Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Kimmich. Gabriel producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's been one straight back. Rafinha! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Andrick. Marquinhos goes steaming forward. Good ball over the top. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Andrick attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Mittelstadt. Musiala. Nicely aimed pass. Gundaf. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Neymar. Wirtz. And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there. Germany are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Andrick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Gross. Gundaf. Now it's Wirtz. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. For Andrick. Rafinha. Neymar. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mittelstadt. Musiala. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wirtz. Andrick. For Musiala. Wirtz in acres of space out. Wirtz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Wirtz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Marquinhos. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Gross. It's come backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mittelstadt. That pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Andrik. Musiala. Havertz. Bruno Guimaraes goes looking wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Germany are all square!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things... And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Musiala. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Havertz. Well, that has not gone well. Gross. Musiala. Undav. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
He'll fancy himself from here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Rafinha.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. And that was asking just too much of him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Musiala.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mittelstadt spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Musiala. Havertz. He's had it taken off him. That has ended up in no man's land. Andrik. Pinches it off him. Spread neatly. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Wirtz. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He won't be happy with that one. So what can they make of this? Neymar chasing after it. Havertz. Gross looking to run onto it. Musiala.
Undav really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's pulled back this time, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass has gone astray. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. Danilo. He's got away. It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Gross. That's a nicely measured pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has been cleared. Andrik. It's gone for a throw-in. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's through here. Havertz. Havertz! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Germany go into the lead. Out of play for a throw. Real chance! Gross. Musiala. Undav. Now it's Wirtz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Musiala. Havertz. Not the most accurate pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Havertz.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Gross.
time.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today
Germany
that
come
parking in the
roaring
area
back in
of the
quite
stadium
some
is strictly
style.
forbidden.
We've got a very
Please use
different
parking
game now.
provided by the club or any other paid parking
Yeah,
facilities
it
in
is
the
coming
area.
down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Defending of the desperate variety. Undav. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Wriggles his way through. Wirtz! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw-in. Rafinha. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Joelinton gets a foot in here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
And we
good.
come to you now with a quick
Havertz
request
picking
for
up the
support
Man of the
for
Match
our charity
award,
fund,
and no
Chess in
surprise
Football.
there. demands. The arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saliba cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Martinez. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's anyone, and it's come back out to him. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tagliafico gathers from the goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Paul. That's tidy. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is out of play. McAllister strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Mbappe.
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot's on here. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alvarez looking for the run. He is through here. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's Kante. And he's in on goal. Camavinga! Goal! France!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A slightly better ball. Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's cut it out. Barcola. And it's Conte. That's played into space. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. Barcola gets into some space. And back it goes. Traumeri. Nice. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. Romero. Alvarez. And Molina. Barcola. Very nicely done. Looks for the finish. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. McAllister. Martinez.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's to Paul. Played with finesse. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Tagliafico. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. France get the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Dembele. Martinez. De Paul. Fernandez. Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Martinez. He's looking wide. Koundé. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And he skips past his man into the box. Camavinga! Oh, split-second reaction.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Shot at goal! Crunching tackle. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Keeper's dealt with that. Martinez. Alvarez. For De Paul. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tagliafico. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
De Paul, Molina, Fernandes, Messi, great ball and he's in here, opts to play it back. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Romero, Fernandes. That has been cut short. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Messi. Alvarez has created one goal already. That looks a cracking ball. Bakula! Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. 75 minutes played. Oh no, what has happened here? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fernandes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. And Martinez! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. Defending of the Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is wildly off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Conte. And it's Dembele. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Romero makes the interception. Molina. And the referee's looking at his... Fernandes is the guilty party there. Fernandes has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. And he's running through. Martinez. And the shot! And it's been given away. And another try! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Traoré. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? Traoré getting this one clear. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Molina has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Traoré. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pass is just off target. And they've got a throw. Oh, robust challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Great chance here. Mbappe! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, perfectly measured that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Otamendi attempts a clearance. Fires from distance. And somehow he managed to miss it. De Paul. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. De Paul. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Alvarez. Well, played right into his path. And Martinez!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mbappe is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
McAllister is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Dembele is second man up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Alvarez will take the third penalty. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Hernandez is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it, it is done. Argentina fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout, as cruel as that is. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Diaz, and he's managed to get free. And he's gone looking for safety. In again. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Havertz. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Timber. Gabriel Jesus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.